Alright guys, welcome back. I don't know, did I welcome you guys back already? Anyways, you're always welcome here. You guys always have a place right here with me. But anyways, yeah, I'm out in the town right now, and I think this is like kind of like the downtown area. I'm gonna go explore a bit. I'm gonna try to find something vegan to eat. It is breakfast time. I need to get my break in. The good thing about knowing other vegans is that you guys can share pro tips with each other, right? So apparently Starbucks has vegan breakfast options with like oatmeal and almond milk and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try that, but I might try to find some other cafe and see what they have. I might just go out and take a risk, but the problem is it's super freaking hot and I'm really scared to go outside right now. I'm just sitting in my car right now filming this, and the AC is just on full blast because it's like hot as hell outside. Hot as hell. Last night was pretty good. The place was really nice comfy bed. I had a pretty good night's sleep. I probably got like 8 hours of sleep. Went to sleep around 2:30, woke up around 8, and then I took a shower. The water pressure was like really weak. And this story might be like TMI, too much information, might be a little bit inappropriate, but I feel like I need to share this warning with you guys. Okay, so the water pressure was super weak, and I was brushing my teeth in the shower, and then, you know, like some of the toothpaste like got into the rest of my body, and you know, like sometimes it kind of burns. Well, like it got into my testicles, and the water pressure was too weak to wash it off. So my testicles have been burning for like the past half an hour. So just pro tip, guys, do not get toothpaste onto your balls. It sucks. Just trust me. It's not a pleasant experience. For females, you don't have that problem. Makes things so much easier. And which brings me to my next point. I hate how people say, oh, you don't have the balls to do this. Oh, you don't have the balls to do that, meaning you don't have the courage. But you know what? Balls are the most sensitive, weakest things ever. Like, it doesn't make sense. That analogy does not make any sense. What's up with that? One little flick, you take a guy out, right? He could be the toughest motherfucker on the block, and you just flick his nuts a little bit, and he'll go down crying. Balls are the weakest, most vulnerable, most sensitive things ever. Vaginas, on the other hand, you call somebody a vagina, you call them a pussy, it usually means they're weak. I mean, come on, man. Vaginas are fucking tough. They can take one of the most painful experiences ever, which is giving birth to babies. Vaginas are tough. Balls are weak. It should be like the other way around. Anyways, what else can I talk about right now? Right now, I'm just trying to procrastinate going outside because it's so goddamn hot. I mean, so goddamn hot! Yeah, I also dropped the dookie this morning. It's a good habit to have because especially when I'm in a place where I don't know places, I don't know things, I don't know where I am, I do not want a turd demon to interrupt my day. So, take care of that shit. Literally, take care of it first thing in the morning. So anyways, enough chit-chatting. I'm gonna head outside, try to figure out the dealio, see what's up. So, and of course, I'm gonna be bringing you guys along with me. So, come on guys, diddy mount. Alright guys, so I just did a little bit of exploring, found a little cafe that had oatmeal, and I noticed on the menu they had drinks with almond milk in it, so I just asked them to put some almond milk straight from the almond titties, specifically straight from the almond titties, into the oatmeal. So I had that, and I got a black coffee, which I'm holding off on drinking. I kind of regret getting it. Probably shouldn't have gotten it, because I know whenever I drink coffee that I'm gonna have to battle a terrible turd later on. So right now I just found a Mexican place. I think I'm gonna go get lunch so I can have a place to sit and do more work, and yeah, I might do a little bit more exploring, but I got plenty of time before the wedding. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go get some beans, but I already had Taco Bell last night, but that's never enough Mexican for me. That's what she said. I don't know. Okay, never mind. This place is not open for another hour, so I'm just gonna sit in the car here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of YouTube editing and maybe a little bit of work, killing out, and then I'll head in there. Never mind, change of game plan. Again, I have to go pee really badly, so I'm gonna try to do this really fast. But I'm going to the Starbucks because I need that Wi-Fi, that little bit of juicy Wi-Fi to upload this YouTube video. And it's around 12 o'clock right now. Oh, okay, I can't do any more explaining. I gotta go pee. Never mind, again. So I paid a toll to get to this place here, and the GPS told me it's a Starbucks, but it's actually a Starbucks inside of a gas station, and the Wi-Fi here is really bad. The internet sucks, and I have to use a public restroom, so now I'm feeling really grossed out, and I'm feeling pretty angry, and I'm hungry. And did I mention that it's freaking 95 degrees out here? Alright guys, how crazy is this? I am on Route 111. Like, out of all the possible numbers, oh, here it is, 111. There it is. How crazy is that? What, another tow booth? What the fuck? Yeah, these 11s are chasing me. These ones are chasing me, man. They're everywhere. What's up with that? What's up with that? Hey, what's up guys? So I'm at a Starbucks, hey, what's up guys? So I'm at a Panera right now, and I would love to like support the smaller local places, but I'm in Maine and it takes like 20 minutes to get anywhere. Really crunched for time right now. I have to be at the resort by 3 o'clock to be able to make it to the wedding. But let me show you guys what I'm eating right about now. So the Greek salad is actually vegan if you do not put in the cheese. So the dressing is actually vegan. This is a black bean soup, black beans all up in there. I got a baguette on the side and a little bit of potato chips because I am just a little bit of a fatty boombalatti. So yeah, just gonna eat, work on this YouTube video, then I gotta head back to my Airbnb, shower, dress up, and then get ready for the wedding. So I will talk to you guys then. Good morning guys. So today we woke up, we didn't have breakfast yet, but we had to go check out this trolley museum and it was so fascinating. So amazing.
It was fun. It was interesting.
Oh my god, trolley overload. Now we're trying to find a place to eat. But apparently we found a place that has vegan crab cakes and black bean burgers. So we're gonna head there right now, carve the fuck up, and live our life. Alright guys, we're getting pizza again because the other place was closed for some weird reason. We got Brussels sprout salad, kale and arugula, some fries. These guys are catching Pokemon. Yes. Hey, what's up guys? So it's time to sign off this vlog, and in case you haven't noticed, this was like a kind of 2-for-1 vlog because I didn't vlog that much over this weekend, and so I was able to fit everything within one vlog. So that's what happened there. Also, I'm filming this outro like literally 5 days later. So that's how bad we are on top of this like vlogging shit right now. But anyways, the weekend was really good. They had vegan food at the wedding. They were really nice and they accommodated us. We got a salad that had no cheese on it, and then we got this crazy portobello mushroom roasted balsamic marinated thingy. I don't even know what the hell it was, but it was really good. And like when they brought it out to the table, like it just made such an appearance. Impressive. Yeah, it was just really impressive. And then like everyone was like admiring. They were looking at us hard. It was just so funny for us because it was like after everyone else ate, they like were like feeling heavy and tired, and we were like just so energetic, so carved up, so ready to go, so ready to dance and everything. We were feeling good, and the party was good. A really beautiful wedding, really awesome people, really awesome couple, really happy for them. And the next day we went on a trolley ride. The museum was boring AF. Just I'm gonna be.
It was interesting.
It was a good vlogging experience, but it was just like these dudes just rambling on and on about trolleys and trains. It was kind of cute. It was kind of endearing to them, but
I don't know. I think it's fun to look back at history.
Okay.
Because you forget what happened.
I think I just didn't enjoy it because I was so hungry and just so grumpy.
Yeah.
And then after that, we tried to go to this hipster, like really cool hip restaurant, but they were freaking closed for some reason. Goddamn freaking hippies can't get this shit together.
Yeah, nothing was going right.
Yeah, I was so...
We couldn't find a restaurant.
So then we had to go to the restaurant that we ate like the previous night and just got pizza and the same salad over again. But then afterwards, we went to a Ben & Jerry's and they had a vegan option up there, a non-dairy vegan option up there. So we were super stoked about that, super happy about that. We got some Jimmy's on there. I think we got the peanut butter chunk. I think that's what the flavor was.
Yeah, it's really
but it's really awesome because now you can always find like vegan desserts. So like especially with non-dairy stuff, it's like really starting to spread. It's really starting to become more popular and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's changing.
Basically, almost every like dessert place has some sort of vegan thing, whether it's a sorbet place, a froyo place, an ice cream place. A vegan option pretty much exists pretty much everywhere you go now, at least in our experience. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is this wedding. The couple are an interracial couple, and I don't know if you can tell if you're paying attention or not, but we're also an interracial couple. So just wanted to talk about that a little bit because, yeah, you're not ready for this?
I didn't know
Well,
you wanted to talk about this.
Well, we can keep it pretty brief because it's like 1 o'clock and we really need to get to bed. But anyways, the likelihood, especially if you live in America, the likelihood that you fall in love with someone that is the same race as you, the same color as you, especially if you're a minority, if you think about that, what are the chances of that happening? Unless your social group is really small and really tight and you stick to only yourself. But, you know, as we do on this channel, guys, we get cultured as fuck! So, if you're hanging out with people that are different from you, if you're hanging out with people that have different skin color, different backgrounds, different cultures, the likelihood that if your social circle is expansive enough, like reasonably expansive enough, because in America it's so diverse, especially in a place like Boston, it's so diverse. What are the chances that the person you fall in love with is of the same skin color? Now, say if you're Japanese and you live in Japan, it's very highly likely that the person you meet and fall in love with is going to be Japanese. But in a place like America where it's so diverse, the math just doesn't work out in your favor of two people aligning together that just happen to be the same skin color. You know what I mean?
Works out better, I think.
Works out better? Why?
Because you fall in love, like, according to your interests.
Yeah, exactly.
We met in high school.
Yeah.
So.
But the thing is, you're connecting based on something aside from skin color. Which, if you just say it out loud, yeah, or ethnicity, if you say it out loud, it makes a lot of sense. And people don't really realize this or tend to like acknowledge it. But you're falling in love based on who the person is instead of how they look. You're falling in love with someone's character instead of their ethnicity. Like I try to show in this channel, it's all about expanding your mind and expanding your ideas and thoughts, and you know, just grabbing onto new ideas and stuff. Now, say if I dated someone from my same background, from the same culture as me and everything, like what am I gonna really learn? You know, to me personally, it's more interesting to be with someone who has a different background than me, a different history, a different culture, and through that, you know, no progress can be made from just sticking within like a closed off community. You know,
your mind becomes narrow.
Yeah, your mind becomes narrow.
Through one
lens. Through one perspective, through one color, through one lens, yeah. If you adopt ideas from other cultures and everything, that's when things expand and that's when things grow.
You see things from different perspectives.
Yeah. In music, you see this happen all the time. People get influences from genres outside of their music, and that's when like things really start to progress, and that's when things really start to change and magic happens. It's the same thing with ideas and love and everything like that. I feel like if you date someone who's too similar to you, you're not going to progress. You're not going to grow. You need something different. And it's kind of like a taboo. There's kind of a stigma against interracial dating, but there really shouldn't. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be. Like in the past, it was really taboo for Catholics and Protestants to date. It was really taboo for Irish and Italian to date. But now we look back at history, and it's like that seems really super silly. You know what I mean? So what's in store for the future? Blacks and whites dating? It shouldn't be like it shouldn't be a weird thing. And actually, it's becoming more. We've been noticing it's becoming more and more common. A wedding we went to a few weeks before that, it was a Japanese and a Dominican getting married. So, anyways, the thing is, you're gonna be the person that has to deal with your partner. You're gonna be the person that sleeps next to them. You're gonna be the person spending time with them. So forget what everybody else thinks. Now, a lot of times people make choices on their partners based on what they think their parents want. But the thing is, your parents don't really know. They're just human, just like you.
Well,
and they
they're
make
not
mistakes.
Gonna live with your partner.
Yeah, exactly. They're not going to live with your partner. So don't worry too much about what they think. In the end, it's your decision.
You should respect them, though. You should try to respect your family and whoever's doing whatever they're doing. Respect their beliefs, but stand firm with yours.
Yeah, and you gotta expect them to respect your beliefs too, and your life. This is your life that you're dealing with here. You're the one that's gonna be living with this person. Parents, like, they want the best for you, but sometimes you don't really get to know someone unless you like really spend a lot of time with them and basically live with them. And your parents aren't ever gonna do that. They're not gonna see that side of the person. So it's really up to you. It's your thing. It's your relationship. It's your life. And don't waste it trying to please other people. Because you know what? Most of the time, parents are never pleased anyways.
Yeah.
You can never really please them, so you just gotta give up. It's your life, you just do your thing, you do your thing. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. But in the meantime, stay fresh, fam.